Hey, babe.
What's going on?
Black BookTube is reading. Are you ready?
100%.
Okay, question 1. Who are you? Where are you from? And what kind of books do you love to read?
Keep it simple. How y'all doing? Welcome to my space. My name is Demouchet. I'm originally from the 337, but I reside here in New Orleans with my family. And the books that I really enjoy reading are more motivational, inspirational books. I do want to dip into romance, and I do want to dip into more heavy cultural books, things that really speaks to the people and why they do what they do, who they are, and things of that nature. And I do have a couple more books that we're going to explore down the timeline of this journey with y'all that y'all going to get introduced to. But those are the main ones so far that I'm liking.
What about your wife's books? You read your wife's books. That should have been number 1.
That is number 1.
Say your wife.
My wife
What's
books.
my name?
Sierra.
Sierra what?
Demouchet.
Tell the people that.
I am
Look
telling
in
them,
the
you
camera.
can't come in my video. You can't come in my video and try to make it sound like I missed out on the main read. The main read is gonna be the first video. Don't worry about it, y'all. My wife do have a book out that I will be reading with y'all, but that's not even for y'all to know at this very moment. But I would. You're doing too much. Still on that side.
Oh, okay.
Still on that side.
Okay. What made you start a BookTube channel?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been very, open to discovering new things, and one thing that I felt like I haven't had an opportunity to really, dive deep into is reading. So creating a channel would make me be more responsible. It's really going to hold me responsible and accountable to my actions, and I just see how interesting it is, especially watching my wife, discover her purpose in reading and how talented she is in it. So being able to read her books and discovering the layers of herself through her books is also interesting to me as well. So it's a lot of deep things that I can get into at the moment, but that is the surface level of it, really, about getting on BookTube and having my own journey with books.
Yes. And you were around for all of the literary events too.
100%, yeah.
What genres do you think deserve more attention within Black literature?
What genres do I feel deserves more attention in Black literature? So I'm gonna scale this one this way. I like to watch movies, and I don't get to see a lot of us in a different scenario setup sequence when it comes to being great as a Black individual. We always in these kind of like skeptical roles. But when it comes to the genres inside of books, I feel like people are more creative and they can actually place us in predicaments that we won't normally see in movie roles. So I would like to see us more in, high-placed political roles in books when it comes to that. I would like to see us in more, family-oriented books, more, things of that nature. I also want to see us holding that boss role. Like, I feel like we be having a lot of boss roles that we don't get to see on movies for real, by the plethora of it. So with reading, I feel like a lot of people be putting Black people, men and women, in high places to really handle things in the community, handle things in the home, handle things in the workspace in ways that we don't get to see on a regular basis. So it's good to see it, in the mindset when you're reading it. I like that. Did I answer your question now?
Yeah, you don't like the stereotypes. That's what it seems.
Yeah, let's debunk the stereotypes so we can have more solid introductions of ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Do that.
Okay, so which Black literary character lives rent-free in your head? This could be a book or a movie.
Right now, Drake. Drake lives rent-free in my head right now. This is from a book that I will be reading with you all very soon during my 30-day challenge. I'm really excited. And the reason why is because his role as a character, man, it's like how he handles and conducts his stuff around business and how he moves. He knows how to prioritize family life. He knows how to prioritize the hustle. He knows how to prioritize friendship. And I feel like we fumble that sometimes throughout our doings and activities that, sometimes we do fall short in some areas, but he seems to never fall short. Like, dude really be on his toes, and he's very vigilant. So he lives very free in my head because that's something that happened to him in a story that I'm really upset about. Yeah.
So they're going to meet him in a book that you're reading when?
I'm going to be reading this book probably starting tomorrow.
Okay, so tomorrow's video, y'all.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Okay, what book best represents your community, culture, or upbringing?
Cat in the Hat. I'm joking. I just read that book to my daughter. A book that really represents so far, Concrete Magnolia is a book that I started to read, and I feel like when it comes to the struggle of black people, though we don't like to dress it up as a struggle because we like to put the chains on, the smile on, the aura. We got natural aura, so we can kind of camouflage what we're going through. But naturally, we all have problems. The book definitely describes that. Maybe a little deeper than some other families may deal with, or some single people or individuals may deal with, but in the reality, you see it in our community a lot, so it's there. And I think that book, Concrete Magnolia, definitely describes that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which black author would you love to have dinner with, living or deceased, and why?
Oh, that's not a hard one at all. I would love to have a... What would we eat? I would love to go eat out with Sierra Demouchet, my wife, because she has like when you get to see a person actually go through the ups and downs of what it takes to be in this field of work when it comes to actually writing a book, you know, you grow an appreciation for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no one else that I can actually witness go through this. So watching her do it, it really put appreciation and a stamp on, you know what I'm saying, the author journey. So I really appreciate her for picking up that role and going down there. So I would love to sit down with her and just talk to her, pick up brain, you know.
Thanks, baby.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's you back there. I gotta see her.
If a new viewer found your channel today, what 3 books would introduce them to your reading taste?
I think for that question, because I'm more in tune with actually, you know, diving into this myself on my own with my own free time, because I'm so busy, I don't actually have the opportunities to do so much. I think with a new reader, I wouldn't even introduce them to a book. I would just low-key get them into the headspace that I'm in when it comes to reading, being that I'm a beginner reader. Because a lot of people are beginner readers when it comes to picking up a book for themselves, sitting down and being isolated with that book. I don't do that. Shout out to you if you do that. But me and that individual, whoever, we will learn the space of that and learn to respect that. And maybe we can help each other learn what books are interesting and what things we can, you know, swap it out, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to books. But I don't have any right now that is going to, like, I do, but they're in the, they tucked away. But off the top of my head, no, I don't know no one right now.
Okay, so it's interesting, if I may, you know, butt into your video a little bit. About 10 years ago, when we were hosting literary events, you were an integral part of those events. And a lot of authors would come up to you after you would do motivational speaking part, and they would, you know, discuss like how your words impacted them. And I think that's what you're gonna feel as you go down this journey of having reading as a hobby now.
Yeah, I agree.
Those stories is gonna stick with you for the rest of your life, you know?
Yeah, because I love to peel the layers back of different things that's going on, and it helps me like give a perspective that I feel like people don't get often. And it's not no cliche when I feel like it's one of those ones that make people sort of sit back and be like, noted, I'm definitely going to look into it like that.
Right. And I think this is going to be a good journey for you.
I appreciate that.
I really think that.
I appreciate that. Thank
All right, so finish this sentence. Black BookTube is?
Black BookTube is an adventure. Being that I'm going to be going down this journey the way I'm going down, I really feel like it's going to be an adventure, y'all. I'm going to be opening up different books. I'm going to be diving into different genres, different mindsets, different scenarios of writers' styles. And I'm going to be highly interested in it. And it's going to be pulling. I'm scared though, low-key, because I don't want nobody out there to break my heart, bro.
Uh-oh.
That's all. I don't like that feeling. Y'all, I know some books be having it to where it's like you could read it and then you're good, and then there's this part in here that just kind of crushes you. And I'm familiar with it because of my wife's books. She be having some parts in her books that just crushes me. And I don't be liking the crushing side. I just want to have fun and float. But we here with it, so we're going to be figuring it out as we go.
Yeah, and see, I keep mine a little real. But there's some who, baby, they just do extreme.
I'm saying
it's okay. The people in the comment section gonna give you some
history. Yeah, Peter.
Break his heart, y'all. Yeah. I'm gonna put it back together.
Crazy.